Alright, 97 back with another Transformers video review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Generations Swerve and Flanker. And even though it doesn't say anywhere on here Legends class or anything like that, at least not as far as I can find, he is pretty much a Legends class, smaller guy. I don't know if they're going to not do that anymore, but anyway, that's about what size he is. He's a little guy. And, oh, we'll take a look here at the packaging to, if you want to, you can read his bio. There he is, there's his tech specs. Get a little, oops, get a little closer look on those for you. There you go. Flanker. There you go. You can join them. This is an IDW design. Thanks, IDW. We appreciate your hard work. Alright, get that out of the way. And we'll take a look at the little guy. Oh, the gloves. I am not trying to infringe on Felsbug and his thing, okay? Just to let everybody know. It's just freaking cold, so I'm wearing my gloves. Alright, so here he is with Flanker on top. And I really enjoy this design. I think it's fun. It's a very simple design. It's a simple transformation, but it's really a very accurate, in my opinion, very accurate representation of the character from the comic books. And I'm really more of a comic book fan than I am of the G1 cartoon. So, you know, if you don't agree with me, you know, go find somebody who does, who agrees with you, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so there he is, and this is going to be a pretty quick review because I'm not going to spend a lot of time going through the transformation, because I am one who believes that the transformation is the challenge. It's one of the joys of owning a Transformer. Okay, so now we can take a look at him alongside some of his shipmates from the Lost Light. Here we have Tailgate, and we'll bring in, oh, Captain, my Captain, Senor Rodimus. And then, not to be outdone, here he is with Cyclonus. And you can see how they match up pretty nicely. I'll put Flanker in the middle, maybe even those out. Get you a good idea of some scale. I think they look pretty good together. And now we'll go ahead and take a look at Mr. Flanker here. He's a pretty cool little drone jet kind of guy. Not Joan Jet, but a drone jet. And of course he has a complete robot hanging underneath him, parasailing, or what do you call that? Sailing upside down and backwards. But anyway, transformation of course is super simple, as you might imagine with something this small, coming direct from Hasbro. Hold back his wings, or just knock that one off. That's pretty easy too. And then flip this little cone back. Boop, and you have feet. And he stands up. Isn't that amazing? And for articulation, his hands come out. Sorry. And of course then you have the alternate form. He can, let's put this wing back on here. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, so now you can take him in this form. It's a good place to start. You want to take this little red peg here and pop it down. There we go, just like, oh, this wing. Stay on there, please. For the love of Pete. Okay. Got that little peg down. Then you have these little pegs right here and here. Put your fingernail right behind those. It's going to decapitate him. Pinch the sides of it if you can. And then just, oops, out of focus there. Just bring, oh, tear off the wing again, because that's always handy. Come on. Okay, just pops right open like that. And it's on a double hinge there on the inside. Bring it out. And then right here, you can see where it pegs in. Boop! And you have a cool little 3-barrel blaster. And it really does, it kind of works for the my first blaster. If you want to get the repro-label set for it, I haven't put it on this guy yet. I do have it on Swerve. Oh my gosh, I still have that stupid wing off there. So that's a little bit of a problem if you're a little bit of a roughneck. Wings kind of pop off a little bit, but that's okay. Pretty cool little gun mode. I dig that. And we'll go ahead and arm up Swerve and see how it looks. Now, see, in my opinion, that looks a lot better than having a drone or a jet on top. I mean, it's okay to be transport for that sort of thing, but, I mean, that's pretty Mad Max right there, don't you think? A little Beyond Thunderdome, bringing some barrelage to the town. And there he is, just like that. And as far as the comic book goes, that's pretty stinking spot on. I mean, the only thing you're really missing with this guy, as far as coming from a comic book, he doesn't come with My First Blaster, but you can get a fair representation of that off of Shapeways that'll fit his hand. The one from Maki Toys, I think, is too big for his hand. It's like a 5.5 or a 6mm peg, so that doesn't work out very well. But really the biggest difference between this guy and the one from Maki Toys, as far as I can see in robot mode, is he doesn't have a replacement head, he has no ankle tilt, so his articulation is a little bit better. But that being said, he's less than 1/3 the price of the Trash Talk from there. The thing that I appreciate about him is his character. I am a lot more of a character collector than a figure collector, so I don't have to have every iteration of him. Now, Optimus Prime, on the other hand, okay, I'm a little bit different there. I like to have lots of Optimus Primes. Check the image. All right, so anyway, there he is. Let's get a close-up on his face, and I would say, if you can get to scramblecore.com, you can pick this guy up for $10, and that is a steal of a deal because, I mean, who doesn't love Swerve? Okay, so let's look at articulation real quick. His head is on a swivel, so he can go up and down, which is pretty good. Not too shabby, considering he is a legend-sized figure. His shoulders can go up and down, as I believe they are on a ball joint. Yes, they are. And his arms here, he has an elbow joint, which is on a ball joint. So in that case, also, he can get this action going on here. Same on the other side, of course. Hips are on a ball joint, so twist and pivot. He's got a really good deep knee bend, thanks to his transformation. And as a little truck, his wheels do roll very nicely. And here he is, armed up with flanker in his hand. And just for a quick little review of the repro labels that I put on him, these things make him look so much better. Yeah, come on now. There we go. A little chromed out on his thighs there. Move the Autobot logo down. And this is probably my favorite part of the whole thing, is that chromed out visor. God, that looks awesome. And then we took a look at the bumper sticker and the chrome on the front. I put the bad shot. You get 3 different options. You get bad shot. What's the other one? Hightail, and the other one is bartender. And so I put those on there. And then on the front here, we get a couple of those stickers there. You get the headlights on him. Chroming those out, and then there on the side here you can see the tail lights right there. Just make him look sharp, and you can kind of make out right here the rear license plate, split in twine. And if you're nervous at all, you're gonna definitely want to do some hand exercises before you apply these stickers, because they are pretty small, and if you're shaking when you put them on, boy, you're gonna end up with a mess on your hands. But they were pretty easy to apply, in my opinion. I mean, for as small as they were, and I do not have agile hands. So now we'll go ahead and take a look at him alongside the crew again of the Lost Light. Here he is with Cyclonus. Let's zoom out, shall we? There you go. Get out of the frame. Here's tailgate. Oh, Capitan. Rodimus, let's set him right there. And just for good measure, because I can and because I love him, I'll throw in Drift. Now you can't deny that those guys look good together. And just so that none of them gets a big head, go ahead and bring in the Chief. The big man on campus. That looks alright. Now Optimus is way out of scale right there, but not really. Not too bad, actually. But anyway, that's him. Love him. Buy him. Get the repro labels. You will not be disappointed. Don't forget to check out scramblecore.com, where you can pick up mini Transformers, third-party accessories, and Power Rangers if you're into that sort of thing. I got this guy there at scramblecore.com for $10. It was a great price. Shipped, I think it was like $15 all in all, but I also got him pretty early, so that was a good benefit. And this is Carbide97 saying, keep safe, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.